Hi, my name is Christy Armbruster. I have been an MDI for almost 33 years. On my 30-year anniversary, I was promoted as Office Service Specialist.
My name is Lori Armbruster, and Christy is my sister. I was born first. At that time, they didn't have ultrasounds, so my mom didn't know she was having twins. And during that time, there was a small amount of oxygen that was lost because they were not prepared for two babies.
Back then, they didn't have ultrasounds, and their heartbeats were at the same time.
We're a normal sister situation. We both showed horses. She went to camp, I went to camp. She learned to water ski, I learned to water ski. Well, what I'd like people to know about Christy is that she has the biggest heart. She wears it on her outside sometimes. Who she is who she is.
Throughout the school years, I was picked on because I wore glasses, and I also had a speech impairment. I knew I could play the same games and do everything else, but I wasn't like, there's always other people that would get picked before me. My issue was throughout my life, I wanted to do things for people so they liked me. And that's one of the issues that I've had for a while, and I could never fix it. And so the last one, when I kept giving my money away to somebody that kept asking me, and I would never say no because I wanted that person to like me. And now I've learned that not to do that, and so that's why deep down inside I feel like I'm better just being by myself.
Christy has always kind of struggled with feeling comfortable or feeling like she fits in places. MDI has been just a great place for her to be herself and be able to make choices for herself because she's working and she's making money. She never calls in sick. She loves to show up on time. Sometimes I'm like, you can be 10 minutes late. Let's finish our run. She's like, I need to get to work. I'm like, it's important to her. And it's a good place for her to thrive.
I'm respected at work, and that's why I feel like that's just where I need to be, because I don't have to worry about being treated different if I go to a different job. I take care of the mail. I take care of answering the phones, taking care of customers when they walk in the building. I do the timekeeping that's used for payroll and billing the customers.
Christy and I are neighbors. I have owned this duplex for about 26 years, and Christy moved in 12 years ago. I see Christy every day. We have dinner together on the patio in the summer or just in one of our kitchens during the winter. We watch TV together, and then at night we go to our separate spaces.
I was born with a disability, but my life isn't any different than anyone else's. Well, I really like the bright colors, so my sister helped me figure out what colors to paint, and I normally know my sisters help me decorate.
She likes bright colors.
Really?
Yes. Really bright colors.
Denise and I are a year apart, so we've spent a lot of time doing a lot of activities. We're both in the same grade, so we graduated high school together.
We're all athletic. We always challenge each other. We always enjoyed doing stuff together, whether it be skiing, fishing. Did you like to canoe?
Yeah,
What part of the canoeing did you like?
sitting in the middle of the canoe.
Of course.
She volunteered for that one.
She loved to collect postage stamps. She would sit for hours sorting stamps and putting them in books.
Denise and I and our family like to play games, and Denise is very competitive. We love to build puzzles together. We love going on trips together, going on family camping vacations, spending time with family. Denise loved spending time with her nieces and nephews and grandnieces and nephew. She was the one that had to go on Wednesday night to religion classes, which my mom taught her one-on-one.
Right.
And I think that's when we realized, oh, she is different.
Denise needed some special help. I had to be more dedicated in teaching her things repeatedly. Her brother and her sisters, they are so helpful.
I think there was times that she was probably teased and that was probably hard for me to see. But I don't think it bothered Denise. She just focused on what she needed to do.
She would stand up for herself, but there were times that people would pick on her and we would step in. I remember one time at Lexington Ice Rink, some boys were picking on her and she went over and beat them up. That's the last time they picked on her.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
So as Denise was younger, the school system and Girl Scouting were working with her to give her a skill set so that she could function in society. And then once she found MDI, all the programs that MDI offers to help build her confidence in what she does and how to communicate and how to work as part of a team, to feeling proud of what she's doing, and was a big part of giving her a purpose to get up every day.
MDI has provided an opportunity to Denise to interact with people that have similar issues and being able to care for those people and being respected as a group.
Having Denise employed at MDI has been a real big help for our family, knowing that she's working for a company that is providing stable employment, that it is a 5-day work week, knowing that she was getting a full-time paycheck every week, and so that she could start paying for her own rent, being able to buy her own groceries, and having money to be able to do fun things outside of work was real important too.
Some of the things that she's done at MDI, I think will help her in her retirement. Setting up a schedule, she'll find what she likes to do.
MDI provided an opportunity for her to take care of herself, and I think that was very important to me, that she could do it on her own. And she's always been proud of everything she's done there, and she's always talked about that. And I think that's a great value to her.
So after 35 years, what are you going to do on your first day after retirement?
Sleep in.
She always sleeps in on her days off.
She's a
A real peach.
real peach.